Backing and defending yourself. Hello, everybody, it's Tom here. I hope you're well. I want to talk today about the really important thing in life. Are you somebody that backs themselves? Are you somebody that defends themselves when the time is right? And that is the key thing here. When is the time right to defend yourself? When is the time right to back yourself? There is always a time that is correct to do this. There is a time when perhaps your personal boundaries have been infringed in some way. That is when you are right to absolutely defend yourself. There is a time when you were treated unfairly in some way without due justification. This is a time when you need to defend yourself. There is a time when people will doubt on you without good reason. This is a time where you back yourself. The fact is, most of us in life have probably been told to pipe down when the going gets tough, to not rock the boat, to not speak out about injustices, to not really do the dirty, shall we say, work that's required sometimes. But the fact of the matter is, your peace matters, your respect matters, your self-respect matters. There's always a time when it's right to speak up and defend yourself. We've all had it in the workplace when you've been blamed for something that probably wasn't your fault. While it isn't always about apportioning blame, it should be about the learning of what's gone wrong. People will try and throw you under the bus and they will try and undermine you. This is where you should be defending yourself with good reason, if you have good reason. If you've generally not done as you should and you've dropped the ball, then you've got to take it on the chin and you've got to accept and do better. But if you've done something and you've done it to the best of your ability and you can honestly say with your hand on your heart that you did everything you could, then 100% you're back and you defend yourself every time. There used to be a time when I would never defend myself. I would always apologise and wilt and fade in somebody's company. Cower almost. I would almost accept it was my fault when it wasn't. Not anymore. I've learned to love myself enough to know when there is time to speak up and there is time to speak back at somebody who perhaps is being unfair in some way towards you. Put some respect on your name, okay? When you feel it's not right, when your boundaries have been crossed, when somebody has done something unfairly against you with no justification, speak up, back yourself. Do it, honestly. Trust me. Friend or foe, misunderstanding, whatever it is, you will have a lot more respect by showing a spine. Don't just fold like a pack of cards. I'm not saying be quarrelsome or troublesome, not at all. Assess the situation, and if you find that they're not right in what they're saying and they've crossed your boundaries and they're unfair, speak up. Do it. You owe yourself this. Guys, Third and final video of the week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate your time and energy spent on my channel. Thank you kindly. Third and final video, as I said, please put down in the comment section below. Have you ever had to really go in and defend yourself? Has there been times you've had to back yourself as well, where somebody's really doubting on you? I'm sure there has. Have you had the courage to do so when perhaps others wouldn't? Trust me, this has to happen. You get one life, you get opportunities. You need to prove sometimes that you're not a pushover. As I said, this isn't about being quarrelsome, cantankerous, or in any way difficult. It's about knowing when to speak out. When you know in your heart that you have done everything you can, and they are judging unfairly and perhaps not being good with you for whatever reason, and they've crossed your boundaries, you need to speak up and you need to say something and have a little bit of self-respect and stand tall. Not an easy thing to do, but you have to do it. Please do this for yourself. Please, if you would, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I'd be really grateful. Let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know my next content's out. I will be back in a few days with another set of videos. Until then, please take care of yourselves and bye for now.